Hopefully the last section helped you to define what your body shape is. In this section, we'll be talking about modifying the body. That is, finding clothing that helps to balance out your body and to disguise parts of your body that you may not like as much. The first thing we're going to talk about is the law of contrast. That is, finding items that complement your body rather than distracting from it. So the first thing you want to do is mimic your body shape. When a small space is next to a large space, the small space will appear smaller and the large space will appear larger. When a light, thin, delicate object is next to a heavy, thick, strong object, the light object will appear lighter and the heavy object will appear heavier. For example, if you were to put a small skinny tie on a large man, it only makes him look bigger. And putting a large chunky tie on a small thin man makes him look smaller and thinner. So typically the guideline would be angular people should wear crisp fabrics, rounded people should wear flowing fabrics with a heavier weight, bigger people would wear heavier or thicker fabrics, and smaller, more delicate people would wear lighter or thin fabrics. So here's a few examples. We can see in the top left, the woman has a larger frame and is wearing a larger belt and how that suits her overall body shape. In the bottom left photo, you can see a plus size girl with a very small belt and how that actually tends to make her look a little bit bigger because the belt is too small for the overall shape of her body. On the other side of the page, we can see we've got a thinner framed woman with a very large bow detail on her shirt and how that really overpowers her and is way too big. And in the bottom, we can see same smaller framed woman but with a smaller bow detail and how that blends more with her and is less distracting.